Wow. Okay.
Lawlers, hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome back to another gameplay commentary here. We're going to do a full gameplay commentary for Trundle top lane. So, going to try out this very strong split pushing champion up here. We're against an Urgot, so it's actually going to be really tough, I think, to take early towers and plates depending on how he plays. He's got that press the attack rune, and of course his E-flip makes it really tough to tower dive him. I'm actually interested to see with our Chomp if we outdamage this guy in 1v1s. We're also running lethal tempo, so that should be a really good added bonus for us if we do extended trades with this guy and we get a couple points in our queue and start to chomp down on this guy. I'd say probably level 5 and onwards I'd feel really confident. 3 points in the queue, and especially once we get our subjugate ultimate here, we can steal some stats from him, so that'll be pretty strong. We've got the corrupting potion start. Their jungler is an Echo, ours is a Lilia, so I'd say early on a little bit more gank pressure coming at us with the Echo in their jungle, especially because likely he started bot side and is going to path up into us. So we'll just have to be careful around 2.5 minute mark. Make sure that we don't leave ourselves open to a big gank. Other than that, I'm going to play a pretty simple game plan. If you guys don't play a lot of Trundle, you can probably copy this game plan. It's just going to be to not die, get as much CS as you can, and then wait for this Urgot to basically make a mistake in terms of macro, like leaving the lane or leaving us to take towers. We take towers so fast as Trundle that if this guy leaves even for a second, we're going to be able to have a really good chance to grab a bunch of plates early, or even take like 2 towers if he roams for a dragon fight. We're going to have to trust our team a little bit with this type of game plan, so like we're not going to be there for objectives or to group up in team fight scenarios. So we are really going to try and trust that they don't just feed and die too quickly here. Attack speed early on with Trundle isn't the greatest. Q acts as the attack speed, or sorry, as an auto attack reset, so you can use those to help you grab some last hits. It's very strange that this guy's not trading too hard into us right now, but I'm happy to kind of grab these last hits for free essentially here. Lilia's top side, so if you're kind of just new to beginning jungle tracking and it's too hard to look at the camps and think, you know, each camp's worth 4 CS and, you know, how many camps has he done and what's his clear, like honestly it's too much for me to even think that way. What I usually try and do is I just don't leave myself in a situation where I'm always pushed up against the enemy tower. I have an escape route, and I look at my jungler and assume that the enemy jungler is probably on a similar path. So right now Lilia's top side, you can see probably about to go for the scuttle. I assume that the Echo is somewhere up here about to go for scuttle as well. So we'll walk down, see if scuttle's taken or not with our jungler. Doesn't look like it is. I don't think that Echo saw us here, so I'm going to hang out right behind this area here. Take down that ward, and we should be able to fight for the scuttle here. I don't know why Lilia didn't smite it here. I'm going to cover his escape here. And I think we should be good here. She flashed. I don't think I can flash follow with an auto Q. He used that E to get away, but we did get a flash from him, so that's good. I think we can help him. We can help him grab this here. He's going to have to flash away here. Just don't want to get hit by that Urgot E. Yeah, he just walked right into me there. Alright, that's good enough for me. So we did the auto Q there and just chomped him down. That's great for us. We're leading in CS right now and already picked up an early kill. This is what we need to really probably try and cement the ability to 1v1 this Urgot here early. I think we'll go for a Divine Sunderer build this game. Sometimes I like to go with attack speed and on-hit damage when I'm playing kind of side lane split push Trundle. So we could still always build a Blade of the Ruin King. That's always a strong item into beefier, tankier kind of players like Urgot. But we don't need to recall yet. We actually have a good amount of mana still, and we have teleport. So if we need to, we can get a a cheeky recall off and then just come back to lane. Just too much XP right now to leave on the table. Last hitting is also pretty good with Trundle under tower because you can use your Q to auto Q and grab those last hits. But you can see right now, like, we're really not playing anything special. Like, I'm just playing a very simple game plan. If If I'm shoved up, I'm trying to make sure I leave lane and be productive and not just get ganked, try and play around my jungler if they're close by. And then try, if I can, to keep the wave on this side and not really go for any big crazy engages. I'm saving my E to really just disengage with this Urgot. I'd love to make sure I go back and actually spend some of this gold before I trade with this guy, because even though I'm ahead of him with a kill on level here, he's got all those shotgun knees, and he's got a good press the attack rune page setup. So here we'll try and build up, well, maybe not, we'll see. Maybe we'll just freeze it here for a little bit longer. I have 1600 gold, so I do want to go back and spend it eventually, but I can be pretty patient here. Now with level 6 and a level lead on him, I don't think he can 1v1 me unless he's got a massive minion wave here. So just keeping it a little bit thinned out. Another minion wave of ours is coming in now, so we can just keep this minion wave here for a little bit longer. Really, I'm only going to hard shove if I see him show somewhere else in the map. So if like he goes and shows near dragon for a dragon fight, then I'll go and try and fight for the turret plates at that point. Love to keep this wave right here. It's a little bit too close. If he spikes 6 and gets a good flip off on me, he can probably kill me still. So my ult isn't really a bursty ult. It's kind of better for if we're going to do a long trade, like a long 1v1. So I actually want to be a little bit careful here. I can start a recall and see what he's going to do if he uses mana to try and shove this really quick here. Let's just see what he does. Is he going to let me recall? Yeah, okay, so there we go. You can just, like, you know, bait out some mana, bait out some abilities from the enemy champions when they do stuff like that. When they're just trying to, like, freeze outside your tower. Ooh, he just missed that E. That was a good try by him there. Alright, I'm going to try a quick all-in here. I don't really have a lot of mana, but I think we can probably still do some damage. Yeah, so he had to burn flash there. I thought I had enough damage there. We were level lead. He didn't really have a chance to get level 6 off any of the minions that were still kind of up at full health. So we tried a quick little cheeky all-in there. Burned a flash from him. We got another wave coming in here. If I have enough mana for just one W, I can use that to kind of get a little decent shove in here. But this is dangerous because I really don't have any mana. I still have flash, so even if Echo shows up, we should be okay here. Ooh, that sucks that I missed that last hit. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to W, see if we can get a little bit of a faster shove going here. Get this all the way in, and then we'll recall, spend our money. Missing some of these last hits, don't really have any auto attack damage right now in our kit from any items, so this back will definitely help with that. In terms of the team comp, a lot of AP from the bot side of the map here, so something to keep in mind. But I think we can rush the Sunderer here. We'll probably go, I don't know what kind of boots we want yet actually, so we'll just pick that up, we'll get this, and then we'll get a long sword. That should be a pretty good first back buy. So we got a Sheen here to help us on our Q. We got some boots for some movement speed, and then we also have the Caulfield's Warhammer for, you know, attack damage, ability haste, and even some more attack damage from the long sword. So stat-wise, we're definitely ahead of him. He's just building Giant's Belt. I don't know what he's going to be building into first. What would Urgot build into with a Giant's Belt? Some type of a, maybe he's going to go Titanic first, which isn't bad. Like, I don't care if he gets tanky or not right now. Our Q is just such a good tool against tankier kind of health stacking champions, so thinned us out a little bit before it gets into my tower. And then we're going to max W second here for the attack speed boost. You really only need 1 point in E for pillar. Don't really need much more than that. And then if he misses an E here, that's going to be my Q to go all in. Just makes the all-in a little bit safer. Again, I don't have to risk anything right now. I'm so far ahead of this guy that I can just keep playing this way, and he's going to eventually just keep falling further and further behind. I scale pretty well. It's not like I don't scale, so I don't have to be scared to like shut this guy out if it was a Kale or something. He scales pretty good too, but really just trying to look for a good opportunity to go all in on him. So I can bait out an E, or even if he hits the E, depending on how much damage it deals. Probably go in from there. So just try and see if I can push him off the wave a little bit now. I feel pretty strong. You guys can do this too. Like, don't play too crazy early on. Now is when you can start to play a little bit. Okay, so here Don't think he has flash, so I should be able to catch up to him here. Yeah, there we go. So you just wait for an opportunity like that where it looks like he's going to commit to some type of a fight. You have enough items, you built up a little bit of a lead, it's less of just a crapshoot 50-50 play, and now you took him down, you have 2 waves stacking there, and now we're just going to get like a whole bunch of gold off these plates. Sucks that Echo's here. Use my W just to get out. I could just pillar and get away here, I think. I don't have to fight this. He has ult, but I'm going to get a little bit of health back from my potions here, stacking, and also just from auto-attacking this. Not going to give him that chance there. I'm going to hang out and see what happens. The longer I keep Echo here, it's just probably better for my jungler. Still want to try and shove this in, though. And then I can get a recall off here. I'm going to get one more wave of gold. I'm pretty strong. Like, even if Urgot comes back, I don't think he can contest me for this farm. I'll have a bigger minion wave than him, so I don't think he'll want to fight me in this. And I can just pillar him away as well. Awesome. I don't know where Urgot is, so I'm going to see if I can take one more plate here. I'm running Demolish in the runes, so... Wow, we actually got 2 more plates. Might get 3 here. This is what I mean. This is so disgusting about this champion. I literally got 3 plates off of like a push that I shouldn't even be doing. So you really want to play towards that strength as Trundle. I'm just highlighting the fact that like you don't have to fight and you can still win really hard with this champion by playing to his strength of turret taking ability. Obviously you can fight more if you want to and you're more familiar with the champion. I'm not so familiar with the champion, so that's why I'm doing a little bit more just very simple gameplay and playing towards the turrets and the objective taking, because I really want to highlight the fact that if you play a simple game plan with this guy and play towards his strength, it's actually really easy to get gold without having to get kills on enemies. Now that we're super far ahead though, we can just engage on this guy anytime we want. And then the general engage with Trundle is going to be the W into some type of a pillar. Keep burn flash again there. So we can just hold this now. I want to hold the wave right here. Stack up maybe 2 waves or something. Or if he tries to come and contest now that we're so far ahead, we'll just WE into him again. And then we'll just charge into him. And if he doesn't step up here, so here you can see, we just WE and then you start fighting this guy. And that's just like, it's disgusting. Don't think we can turret dive him quite yet. If he stays, we can. Just, again, I don't want to play any 50-50 plays and risk it. I don't play this champion enough to know exactly if I, you know, W under turret there, if I can get another kill. Let Lilia get that, and we'll get tower here. Now we can get Rift Herald. They just saw our Lilia top side here, so if they were good, they're going to start dragging instantly. But I think I can shove this into the bot lane, or the tier 2 top lane turret here, and just get another good chunk of damage on a turret. So you want to use your autos, you want to use your W to auto attack faster, and your Qs you can also chomp the turret. You can see here, you know, we just burn turrets down so fast. So we'll probably get another turret here. Gotta be careful because Twitch is probably rotating to me now from mid lane. So I'm just going to try and use my W to gas it out of here really, really quick. If we can get Twitch and Akali to come over to us like they are right now, I know a lot of people get frustrated with that, thinking, oh my gosh, now I'm like 1v4. So now we're going to transition to talking a little bit more about like mid-game split pushing strategy. Works really well on Trundle, works well on other split pushes. You just want to try and make sure you match whatever split push your team is doing. So I think we can go Hullbreaker here. I'm going to play a little bit more of a full split push strategy here. So you can see our laners here are still having trouble with a single opponent in the bot lane here. So I can actually just TP down here. I think I can catch this guy before he goes. So again, you just auto reset, kill him. I don't know how he was killing people, but the strategy that we're going to follow now is we're just going to try and be in our own lane, opposite of wherever most of the action's happening. Again, we're really not playing a game against the enemy players right now. We're playing against the objectives. So if I can just stay objectively, like in an area where I can have a lot of influence and damage and, you know, pulling people to me, that's what I want to do right now. So our bot lane is a little bit confused. That's the most frustrating thing about playing split push in lower elo games. Like, I don't know why he's bot lane with me right now. I don't know if I can kill the Twitch by myself. I can definitely try. He's going to have to flash here. Now he healed to get away. I can catch him if I hit an E on him. That's the great thing about Trundle with the W and the E. You can actually close the gap really, really quick. But I wish that my team wasn't coming down here to fight this with me. I can take these turrets fine just by myself, and I'm actually pretty fed. So I don't even need that that Rift Herald down here. Like, I'll probably drop this before the Rift even hits it, likely. Yeah. So we have a Rift pushing with us, which means that we're probably going to have a lot of attention coming down here in a second at us. So we have to be very careful. I'm going to save my pillar and use my flash pretty defensively here. Don't really want to give a shutdown to anybody that could be coming. Yeah. So here, I'm just going to flash pretty defensively here. Hopefully Akali doesn't collapse on me here. Okay, she sees me. I'm going to try and run up this way. If she has a vision, I'm screwed. Of course, it caught me there. Really unlucky. It's really unlucky she had vision there. I tried my best. If I ran towards River, she definitely would have got me, so I gambled that she didn't have vision there. But we got bot turret. Kind of sucked that there was 3-4 people waiting for us down there. We knew the attention was coming. I just didn't think that Twitch was going to deal that much damage before I could flash away. In any case, we have the Hullbreaker. I think that I'll rush Blade of the Ruin King next, just for some of that lifesteal and vamp, and then also the turret taking and split pushing. I'm going to stay away from Twitch after that engage there. I just don't want to have to deal with a range matchup. 1v1 I'll be able to take him and close the gap on him, but this 0-2 60 CS Urgot is so much easier for me to split push against and then drop pressure after I kill him. So I'm going to see if I can win the game by going through top side of the map here and pulling people to me and hopefully let the bot lane catch up by not having to fight anybody. Even if he gets this tower down. Oh, yep. Oh my god, pillar slowed me down. I think I get him here. I don't even think he can run away from me. I'm just going to chase him the whole way down. Yeah. He just has no business being in the side lanes with me. And I'm going to see if I can set the enemy jungler back now by also taking his farm in between farming minion waves here. I really want to try and see if I can get objectives or jungle camps, which are kind of like mini objectives, right? Don't know if we can get all the way into tier 3 turret right now with our team until at least they're up for dragon. So this is where you really want to just focus on increasing your gold income and getting really, really strong. And then hopefully bringing people to you and then running away in the jungle, right? If I can bring people to me and then run away in the jungle, perfect. So I'm saving my W and my E here for an escape. Urgot comes out too far, we can't kill him. So let's see, I'm going to hang out here. If anybody comes in from maybe this frog, oh, he is not, so we're just going to run up behind him. And I don't even think we'll need to W quite yet. Saving my E to just stop his E away like that. And then just kill him. So now that everybody's at dragon, this is actually perfect for me. I just want to split push really, really hard right now. I have attention coming to me, I think. But we're going to push this pretty hard anyway. We've actually got 3 down, so the most we'll see is 2 here. And I can definitely escape if 2 comes. So, so unfortunate that that's where the minion line got stuck. These guys are going to be able to come up and stop me before I can really push this too hard. It's so easy. It's so fast. There's 2 mid. I'm going to back off with that. I don't think I can get an inhib here without probably dying and just getting off the map. These guys have no pressure bot lane. They're just kind of hanging around in the jungle. This is the worst for a split pusher. You just hope that somebody goes bot and pushes bot. And keeps pressure up so that you can keep pushing. I think we can sell our pots now to get some more attack speed. So we've got an open inhib on the top side here. We've got Echo playing with him. I'm going to go towards bot, and then depending on what happens here, I could TP top lane and you know, get that inhib if I really need to. It's actually nice to have a team that's semi-competent in winning. As I say that, Twitch kills everybody. Let's see if they stay mid. Okay, they are staying mid here, so perfect. That means I can take down this turret really, really quick here. And likely I'm going to have action coming at me here. Put a ward over the wall. But we're just going to try and beat this down. These guys are racing me. It's completely incorrect for them to be doing this. I think they're going to realize really quickly, like, oh my gosh, we need to recall and stop this Trundle. So here I'm not going to waste my time with... So I ulted him really quick to get the stats. Okay, and then we're out. Nice. So we get an inhib, we get a kill. We almost got 2 kills there. I think Akali definitely misplayed there, but that's what's going to happen against some of the weaker Akalis that you're going to face. You don't have to worry so much about them playing perfectly. Alright, so with inhib down, our team should really be focusing Baron while we split push. They're not going to do that, so we're really going to have to try and play correctly around the macro here. Now I do have TP, so I could TP and put a lot of pressure on this base. I'm just going to keep spam pinging this and try and force my team to play towards Baron side, and then maybe TP up there and win a big fight, get Baron and win the game. If I don't decide to TP top to win that big fight, oh my gosh, these guys are dying before I can even get into position. This is so tilted. Then I'll see if I can end the game through bot. Just gonna keep spam pinging some of these. Just trying to put attention on the top side of the map before these guys try and run bot with me here. I don't really want to show until Twitch shows. Okay, Kali's mid. I don't know why these guys are running towards bot lane. It keeps spam pinging top. I think we might just have to run behind these guys. It sucks, but there's so many people missing right now. I'm going to see if I can come behind these guys and just help win a team fight right now. I should be able to do this. Yeah, okay. Just needed a little bit of help from me, I guess, for them to feel a little bit... Or even for me to feel a little bit more confident. Those guys can go do Baron by themselves. I can split push this tower and just take more objectives. I don't know why Tom Kench is here with me. He's not going to do any damage to this turret faster than me. This guy's just off his rocker. Unfortunate. If you're playing support, understand that your role of playing support is to support, not to split push. Play top lane Trundle if you want to split push here. Nothing to risk there. I can just walk over and take this this inhib. These guys are doing Baron. I think they're having too much trouble. Yeah, they're having too much trouble. We'll get this down quick here. Might not be able to actually. I'm just going to flash away. Pillar this guy. It's not worth me dying here with Baron buff. I can fight another day. Tom Kench wanted to die there, so he just ran into those guys and inted. Oh gosh, this is not good. That minion stopped my back. Just using W to run out a little bit faster. So I could do a big play here depending on where they go and TP into this big minion wave bot with Baron buff and easily take both those two inhibs. I have a feeling somebody else is with this guy, yeah. So I'm going to W away right now. They're losing their base tower to me here. Okay, I can 1v2 these two, especially if I steal stats from Urgot. I don't think Akali can stop me here. Yeah, so I'm going to steal stats from this guy. Just start beating down on him. Even if Akali shows up, it's not going to be enough now. And then I'm going to spam ping this dragon. I'm split pushing top side here, so this should be a pretty easy dragon for these guys. Hopefully they don't let the enemy steal dragon. Twitch, somebody's up there. If it's just Echo, then they should definitely be able to do dragon. Okay. Yeah, it's just these two right now. That's so unlucky. I actually don't want to fight this. I just want to see if they can keep coming at me here. Nope, sorry, dude. Hopefully these guys can win a 4v2. Good lord, they can't. Use an ult. Somebody use an ult. Thank you, Jinx. At least you got the kill there. Everything I'm doing right now is just to keep pressure. See how I'm not dying? I'm just trying to stay alive and put pressure on the map. So we've got a bot wave pushing in. I'm going to get another inhib here. If Lilia can stop these guys from backing, that'll be amazing. Got another Nexus turret down. We'll just recall here with the Baron buff. And then buy again, so we're just going to build more attack speed. It's really unfortunate we can't get that last item there. But you can see how we're just really playing opposite sides of the action right now. Because Trundle's so good at taking objectives, we're just melting turrets. They don't know what to do. 1v1 as well, if you get a gold lead by just taking turrets and taking plates, it's very hard for anyone to 1v1 you. So I'm going to actually be spam pinging these guys to go bot. Is this not ready? That's so broken. And I'm also going to spam ping my item here. I don't know why Tom Kench is running near me. He got the picture now, finally. I got a bunch of people top. I really wish these guys... Do you see how weird it is? How they all just run randomly top? I'm going to just start spam pinging bot lane on them. Twitch is going to have to come for me. I think he's going to want to try and come for me in a second here. The pillar placement is going to be really key on this. Really unfortunate these guys are just inting, like they're just straight inting into the mid lane. They're just walking in and dying before I could even push. We're going to stick to our game plan here. As long as these guys keep them interested, like even if your team ints, you can maybe end fast enough as Trundle. Let's see if these guys can keep them there. See how they left? Okay, yeah. Alright, so now we'll try and run and flank this if we can. I'm going to see if I can catch this guy. Come on, don't let him back, don't let him back. I just don't want to run into 3 of them. Yep, let's do this. We can do this. Come on, Twitch, 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 Twitch. What are you waiting for, Lilia? He got ult up off that? That's amazing, man. I really hate chasing this guy. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to TP bot here. That's good enough for me. I think I can end the game through that. We got super minions pushing top. Twitch is down for another 20 seconds. Echo's down. They really have no one else that can slow me. So I'm going to be able to just take this stuff now. Twitch is up in 17. Just going to go straight for this inhib. Our team is just running around doing I don't know what. Really. I actually kind of just want to leave now. We got an inhib and there's 2 on me. So that's good. Twitch is dealing with that top side wave. It's been really tough to try and end this game by just split pushing. These guys are all over the place. Like it's actually so tilting to watch them play around the map. It's really sad. If you guys have a split push in your games and you're wondering how to play alongside someone who's splitting, let them draw pressure and be in a situation where you can apply pressure really, really quickly. That's ideally what you'd want to do. So no one's topside right now with a super minion wave, right? These guys should be topside. Unfortunate. My pillar messed up and I actually chomped a minion instead of her. So no one's top. They're all walking towards me. That's the exact opposite thing of what you want to be doing. You want to be running topside opposite of the split pusher. They're all running towards me. So the only thing I can do right now is reset and run opposite side towards top. I'm going to get some mana and buy my wit's end, and then I'm going to run opposite side towards top. Wants me to run T-Mat. Alright, we'll just build that because I can't think right now. I need to run really, really quick. I'm going to run towards the Baron and then maybe flank on this dragon fight. I think these guys probably need my help just to push them over the edge and win a fight. Jinx has got some good damage even though she's 3 and 10, I think, with her items. And Twitch is missing right now topside, so we're just going to try and see if we can win the game through a bit of a team fight. This really sucks. Like, I'd love to be able to just win the fight or win the game through a split push setting. but these guys are just all over the place right now. So I'm coming in to help these guys, see if I can block this guy a little bit. And just run up to this guy here. Gonna flash over. What a great flash by that guy. I think we still get him. No, Twitch kills us. Ah, Twitch came from topside that quick, eh? And we lost Dragon. This is why I hate grouping with teammates, but it's so tough because these guys are just inting and following me around the map, so it's almost like I'm just forced to play with them. What is Lilia waiting for? Ult him. Nice. I mean, 3 are down. Super minions are pouring in. I have TP in 50 seconds, so... Anybody that shows their face to us is dying, but... Except Twitch, right? Like, he's actually too strong now. I probably can't kill him before he kills me, even if I WE him. Oh, Lilia, please don't die before Baron. This is going to extend the game so long now. This is so unfortunate. I'm going to take this red buff. TP in 18 seconds. I can end this game if they all show up top here. Just want to stay away from Twitch. Alright. I mean, we should be able to 5v4 this, guys. Come on. Like, please, come on. Gonna play towards the back of the pit because I do not want Twitch to kill me. Guys, please come over here. What are they doing? They're fighting for a jungle camp together. Twitch is gonna just rinse us right now. This is really dangerous. She's by herself. She's just going to die to Echo or to Akali. Our ADC is not in this fight, guys. I'm dead. Yeah. I don't know how to end this game now. I'm actually not good enough to know how to end this game. Yeah. These guys are dying without even using their ults. That's the saddest thing, right? Like... It's frustrating, guys. I think we did as well as we could. We basically had 2 inhibs down and got all the way to here, and our team just refused to win the game. They just didn't want to push the opposite side of the map. They couldn't get objectives when it was 5 or 4 versus 2, I think. So this is going to be a really interesting backdoor attempt. I think that's our only chance to win this game right now. Playing with these guys isn't working. Playing, you know, more of a strategic side lane split push isn't really working because they're just wandering aimlessly around the jungle, like farming up for whatever reason, even though we should be finishing the game. So we're gonna have to pull an interesting TP play, I think, if our minion waves ever get close. I don't even know if we can survive this push here. Twitch just kills us so fast. Need to play opposite of Twitch. This team squad's running top. Now they're running bot. I don't know where to go. Tom Kench is trying to split push for whatever reason as a support instead of playing near his ADC. It's mind-blowing to me. Now he's gonna die. How does that E work? Ult him, Lilia. We need to push this guy down now so we can end this game. Can I split this? I mean, I can recall, but like, I need to try and end this game. If I go back and team fight with them, we're just going to lose. Lilia still has ult. Like, they have to be able to do something there. I'll recall if they get right up to the base. Other than that, I'm going to push this the whole way. Inted it. I have to recall, but I can't end this game. No, she ulted. Tom Kench is up. You know what? Screw this. We're going. I can't stop this. It's game over. We lose. These guys need to try and stop this. Come on, Trundle. Let's go. Come on, Trundle. Let's go. GG. We tried our best, guys. Hopefully that was an entertaining game. Pretty much unwinnable 1v5, but I think it was a good display of Trundle split push.